Right away, they'll change the look.
Hey, 0-0-0. Look for signal. Left pass.
First play, Wilson wants to throw it. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now Wilson on first down. Over the middle, complete. That's Wolf. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's first and 10 at the 44-yard line. Now Wilson. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Bucs very strong in that victory a week ago.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
That is caught. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 18. Running left to give to Pacheco. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. They've taken this opening kickoff and marched it right down the field defensively. Not much resistance.
And that's the point, because my admiration is for the guys moving the ball right now. They know what they're doing. Their plan is working. But I flip it over and watch and say, okay, what are you going to do to change things up? Because if you don't, they're going to put that ball in the end zone real soon.
Touchdown! Jamar Chase hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Monarchs are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. Play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. From the 20, here's second and 9. Waddle, the motion man right. On second down, Goodson. And now off to the races down the right side. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's first and 10. They'll look to throw here. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, he certainly didn't like what he saw all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. Coverage was in lockdown mode everywhere.
Waddle, the motion man, right. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Donovan Peoples-Jones, 27 yards. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And this late season game, of course, not lacking for drama when you talk about the AFC playoff picture. Yeah, in a sense, it's the haves versus the have-nots, because this group on offense, they'd be a wild card if the postseason started today, but they know the guys on the other side of the ball are still in that dreaded in-the-hunt category, and they're hungry for a win today.
19. 12.
Now Wilson. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. He has just been a load for opposing offenses to account for. Now 8 interceptions on the year.
I love that number because I always think of center field. You know, when I hear 8, because that's the position you write in the scorecard in baseball. And what do good center fielders do? They play all the alleys, right? They range deep and make a whole lot of great catches.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play.
Ready?
That's caught. Waddle on the left side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Right, 97.
Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
43 rail. Ready.
And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. This is 2nd and 8. Seven, 7, our score after 1. Second quarter now, and it's Buccaneer football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
Okay, right.
Waddle, the motion man, right. On 2nd down now, Goodson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the stakes in this game certainly high as we get toward the end of the regular season. For now, they are holding a wild card spot, but there are no shortage of other teams in the NFC looking to take that spot from them.
Starting with the guys on the other side of the field because they're on the outside looking in, and no one likes to be in that position. You want to be in the room, not looking inside to see everyone else having fun.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Got a man, that's Aiyuk. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 2nd down and 4. From the gun, it's Wilson. He's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down.
Touch 50, touch 50. Got it.
Throwing again here, Wilson. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. Here's Wilson. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson. Pass out left, finds Kohler. He takes it to the 15. A nice display of power. That gives him a nice pickup. A run by Pacheco on 2nd down. He takes us down to about the 12 for a gain of 3. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. To throw is Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice touchdown.
Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Monarchs have regained the lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is now 14-10. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This taken in at the goal line. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And after the field goal last time, let's see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them want it to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you met fan bases that wanted that, that were happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. They'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field.
Alert, 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 alert. Alert, 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 alert. Took right. Zebra.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. Right side and caught by Kohler. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
14. First left. Got. 14. Got it.
A give right side for Pacheco. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. And quickly, they get to the line. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs.
Brandon, they're still in the lead, but momentum's certainly been going the opposite direction. So to me, that's a really important pickup there on 3rd down.
Try and regain some confidence. And you're right, they need to stem the tide a little bit. That certainly helped. They'll throw on 1st down with Wilson. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis. There he goes, right side. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Extra point attempt here still to come. It's good, and they'll take a 17-14 lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. Looking up into the roof, and he muffs it. It's loose. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. This, the second meeting of these two teams. You might recall they met back in Week 5, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Now a 3rd and 6.
Got it. 12.
Now it's Wilson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 27 yards there on a very nice third down conversion. Now Wilson on first down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Wilson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and that will tie things at 17 all. So they're able to make things level just before half and also leave very, very little time on the clock.
And I love the way that you phrased that. Put a little soccer into it, and that's really apropos considering they just kicked a field goal to tie things up.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Taking it about, and all deep in his own territory. Coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And he'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Wilson. That to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you definitely start getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the third row.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Gotta go, in and out. Let's go. Start.
On third down, Wilson. Did he get the feed down? Yes! Touchdown! Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now. And the Monarchs have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they will take a 7-point lead. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Now a 2nd and 10.
They'll set up a throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Yellow, go. Ready?
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Quick. Hey, alert, 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 alert. What's left, what's left? Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hey, 0, 0, 0.
After the interception, here's Wilson. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 11 yards for number 11. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. Now it's Wilson. That's complete, right around the 8. They'll give him a dozen on the pitch and catch, but now they're up against a 3rd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. His pass caught with the 4. Touchdown! Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Monarchs go up by 2 touchdowns. Point after, right down the middle. And a lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air and defensively. They were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there, got a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
Didn't have a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Here's Pacheco once again. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a 1st and goal. Now Wilson changing the play. Pacheco. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And the play clock running down, so Mike Tomlin burns a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
And now an audible here into something else. Here's Pacheco. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down. They'll try and run with Pacheco. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco with now 15 rushing touchdowns on the year. And the Monarchs get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Blue striker. Claws red. Go pink. 6. Mega.
Back to throw here.
That's complete to Peoples-Jones.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Fury, yellow. Zoom, black. Set.
They'll look to throw again.
That's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35.
A gain of 15. And the Buccaneers first down.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Go red. Black shot. Ready?
Again, he'll drop to throw. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Hey, blue. Blaster, 6.
Back to throw again. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Now this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. 2nd and 1. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked off by Patrick Queen.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th-quarter lead.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 23-yard line.
Again, it's Pacheco. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The offense on third down, they've been automatic. How about 8 for 8 in the game thus far? This is 3rd and 9. And he'll be stopped at the 27-yard line, well short of the first down marker.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Waddle now to return it.
He can't get him down. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And the Bucs will get ready to go on offense.
Here we go.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Black.
Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Hey, green, red, cycle. Flight blue.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Real green. Hey, red, red, yellow. Go pink. Black ultra. Yellow, zoom. Ready, ready.
He'll look to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half.
Let's go. Go set. Set, cut.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And the Buccaneer first down.
Blue striker. Claws red. Go red. Stick. Mega. Hut.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Wide open receiver, complete.
He's got room to roam.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Donovan Peoples-Jones
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead will be cut down to 14. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like this one won't work out. Haynes' team able to secure the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Aren't I, though?
Ready up.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
1st down, Tampa Bay.
Blue, go. Field, black. Hut.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and
Ready.
2nd and 2. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Fly blue. Drill green. Set, go.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
Ready. Red, yellow. Hey, green. Set.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 34 yards. And the Buccaneers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So 2 scores down. Time definitely not an ally, but here comes the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Oklahoma City, it's an important win for their playoff hopes as they hit the 10-win mark now at 10-5. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Tampa Bay, their playoff hopes take a big hit as they fall to 8-7.
And they'll be on the road next week as they travel to Pittsburgh to take on